Don't know yet. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Don't know yet.
Yeah, it's not I don't. You don't put an I in front of there. You never find it. Yeah, I'm gangster.
French kissing your dog.
He just
That ain't
hit the
good. I don't know yet.
Don't know.
Don't know yet. Is it don't know or
Well,
don't
we'll
know
just
yet?
do it. Whichever one.
Get this.
All right, we're there.
Rolling.
We're there.
What up?
What's going on? We're back, and we're on
You like
YouTube
that?
now, so that's
like
pretty
that?
sweet.
That's my fake gun.
Is your fake dude? You ever think about that? Like fake guns are like this. What the fuck, dude? No gun. That's upside down.
What? That's the hammer.
That's the hammer. I always thought that was. I always thought that was like upside down
No.
gun. But that was the
Hammer.
where you're like clicking it back.
Yeah.
That makes
Learn
sense
something
now.
new every fucking day. of
Every
my
day.
life.
Every day we learn something new.
Oh yeah.
Well, we're back. We're on YouTube now.
Yep. Yes, sir.
We're doing video. We're doing
video.
We're doing the video. We're doing.
It's not like chlamydia, is it?
Oh my god! I hope not.
Oh, I don't want to do the video.
They have-
chlamydia.
That's curable, right? Chlamydia.
I don't know.
That's what they call it. The clap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Chlamydia.
clapped. Well, you just stop clapping.
Dude, I was with a girl one time.
Wait,
We're starting
wait,
this
wait.
off.
This is a story that I should probably be saying. I was with a girl one time. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Well, what I'm saying is, I came to work one time and I told my friend, I was like, dude, I don't know, man. I feel weird. I feel bad.
Uh-oh.
So he started singing, what's that song? By, I think it's Nelly. Fire song or something. I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But he's like, let it burn. He's like, let it burn,
shit.
let it burn. I'm like, you motherfucker. Dude, you see that? We were in the paint booth together and he's always like, let it burn, let it burn. I was like, you motherfucker, dude.
Wait, where'd you work at a paint booth at?
It was in Lincoln.
Hmm.
I worked with a friend of mine, Tyson.
In an actual paint booth, like you spray guns and shit with like
Mhm.
equipment or...
Yeah, it was powder coat.
Oh, yeah.
So I worked at a couple powder coat places, but yeah, the one in Lincoln, that's where I met Tyson, and then eventually met Ray, and
Yeah, right on.
yeah, they're always singing "Let It Burn" to
Let
me.
it burn. Hell yeah.
But
Did
I
it
got,
burn a lot?
I gotta tell you, I was clean,
Oh.
so that was good.
Like you took a shower?
I think it takes a little bit more than that. Would not pay. Couldn't even be penicillin because I'm allergic to penicillin.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
yeah.
Yeah. Makes me break out in hives and makes me all fucking itchy and hot and cold.
I'm assuming that's what happens with me. I don't know. I
Yeah.
think so. That's
How do you know you're allergic to it then? If you've
no.
never
I'm
had it?
allergic to it. I am. I think it is hives.
Oh.
Yeah. I think long time ago when you go to the doctor, your mom's like, yeah, he's allergic to this.
Yeah. And you
This
just
is what
believed it
happened.
your whole life.
Well, you're right. Well,
Yeah.
and then I don't remember exactly. I mean, she probably said that one time at a doctor, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's best that way because you don't want to get fucking penicillin, be allergic to it, and think that you're not and get
Right.
fucked over.
I'm also allergic to a medicine called minocycline, because when I was in high school, I had a whole bunch of like acne and stuff. Dude, I looked like pizza face,
Mm-hmm.
and I broke out, and I was hives everywhere. I was like, fuck, I'll take the fucking zits everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Pus face.
How was that with the chicks?
I didn't have a lot of chicks
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, it sucked for me too because I had the same fucking.
You had a lot of
situation.
zits and
all
stuff?
over the place. I have scars someplace, like on my
Oh,
face
really?
and on my back and shit.
Yeah, I think my sister
Oh, my-
has scars from.
Well, I guess I have scars from chicken pox even.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people having
Yeah.
like chicken pox.
Yeah,
scars.
chicks didn't dig the zits.
No,
I don't know. And today you meet chicks that want to pop the motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's like an infatuation. Like, what the hell is that about?
Like, okay, one day you were deathly afraid of them. There's
Right.
no way you would even touch my dick with somebody else's dick, and now you want to pop them?
Yeah.
No. That's just weird. I mean, but whatever. As long as you get rid of them. And you know that there's that myth that says, like, if you pop one, it, like, spreads to the rest of your body.
I have never heard that.
You haven't?
Is that a real thing? Is that...
I don't
know. No, I...
Like, if you pop one, then it makes, like, 50 others.
No way.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. At least when I was younger. Maybe it was my parents trying to tell me not to pop zits.
Well, nowadays, you hear all these different things, like, put toothpaste on it, or
Well, I heard
different
that when I was
things.
younger.
Yeah.
I didn't hear about it today. You know, there was a time, well, fuck, it was just recently. I had these really bad breakouts right here. Just right here.
Yeah?
And I got this shit. It was a Ciclave or CeraVe or something like that. Cured it. Just put like a once a day ointment on the side of my face. Like huge monster zits. Like it brought me back to when I was in high school and shit. It was that bad. And then I put this shit on there, washed my face twice a day, fucking got rid of them.
In like a week or in a couple of days or so?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And now Kinsley, she has, you know, she's 11 and going through fucking puberty. God damn it.
You're in the goddamn
Yeah,
tree,
fuck.
I tell you that.
So now her mom only lets her use natural shit. And I'm like, no, go for the fucking chemicals.
You
go
have
for
to.
the chemicals.
You have to.
So I fucking zap that shit. She's like, Dad, it's gone before the weekend. Mom's gonna wonder what happened. I'm like, well, don't tell her because that'll cause a fight.
I'll tell you what happened. Dad knew it was best.
Yeah, that's what happens. But we can't admit that to Mom.
Isn't that weird though? Because like in high school, nobody wanted zits. It was like disgusting. And nowadays, there's a damn TV show about it.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah.
That's freaking disgusting. You ever seen one? You ever watched an episode?
Some of them are kind of neat. I mean, it's gross to watch. It's gross to watch, but like they get these fucking zits that are like this big, like an abscess, and they cut the middle of that fucker and just start squeezing it. It's almost one of them words. It's tough to watch, but my eyes are just glued to the motherfucker like this.
Isn't that crazy?
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy because you see, nobody wants that. Like nobody wants that. Like that persona or whatever it is.
They don't want that attached to them.
But there's an infatuation about it.
Oh, yeah.
That's so crazy.
Gross.
You think it would have been that big a deal? And there's like, oh, I remember in high school, my cousin, you met him.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever there was a zit or something that was about ready to pop, they got like pencils and like the erasers. And like it was like a thing that it was like, oh, can I pop that? I was like, fucking gross,
they use
dude.
2 erasers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because they grip on that fucker and just squeeze it right out.
That's gross though. I never let it happen. I was like, dude, I'll deal with this on my own. I'll put toothpaste on it later.
Toothpaste.
Or those pads. You remember those pads that came in? Those things fucking dried out your face so damn bad.
Like the alcohol. It smelled like alcohol.
Stridex.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Wipe your whole face down and shit.
And then the pad came out like brown and shit, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That was so bad.
Well, I bet, especially being out on the farm or whatever I mean, growing up, you fucking had all that dirt and shit everywhere, blowing everywhere.
I didn't live in the cow pens though.
What? You still had fucking dirt?
There was though. No, yeah, we lived in the country,
You didn't play in the dirt?
Yeah, of course.
I remember hearing a story the other day about how you fucking went out and
oh no, that was the septic
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because our septic tank broke, and there's a big mound of
shit. Your own shit. At least it was your own family shit.
Yeah, Mom and Dad seen us playing on it, and there's a big mound, and Mom and Dad seen us playing on it, and they, took videos and took pictures, and so that was a proud moment.
I wish I could see those today.
I'm sure they got them. The proud moment. They just playing. What are they doing here? They're playing in shit.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Playing in shit.
But like you said, it was our shit.
Yeah.
So that's good.
In your defense. I was talking to a buddy earlier today. When I'm out delivering and shit, there's a couple of us talk on the phone because we get bored. Mm-hmm. So we just put our earpiece in and talk all fucking day. So this one guy, he took a break. He went to the porta potty at a school because
Yeah.
he's like, fuck, I gotta go. It was like 6:30 in the morning. And so he goes to this porta potty, puts everybody on mute, and we come back and we were talking about what if he would have dropped his phone down in the fucking porta potty? Would he go down and get that?
Oh, dude, that's a good
he'd be
question.
fucked.
That's a good question. Would you jump in there?
No, because even if you got that son of a bitch, you would have to bring that back up, clean it. You'd have to clean the fucker.
You have to be up
and then it would have to be up to your fucking ear, your face, all that shit. And then I thought it was funny because I told the guy, I said, you probably licked that fucker clean, didn't you? Somebody else's shit. Just blew it up.
You leave it alone at that point, I think. I think you're done.
Yeah. Even if you're camping. Like,
does insurance cover that then? I gotta change out.
Like your, how would you explain that? Like it
You dropped
fell
in the
into a
porta
porta potty.
Yeah.
It's covered in shit. Like what would the claim be? Covered in shit.
It'd probably be water damage.
Think so?
Yeah.
Solid, but it's partly solid. Well,
I mean,
yes,
there's
you're
water
camping,
in
there's
it.
a bunch of people that aren't solid. Yeah. I could see that. But still, like, don't you have, you'd have to turn the fucker in, right? Unless you just said it was like lost forever. Like if you, I don't know.
Maybe
Like,
you just claim it lost.
I'm not reaching down in that fucker. If you guys want to go get it, you go get it. Because I ain't doing it. Maybe they do it.
Yeah, I don't think I would climb in. I wouldn't climb in to get it.
No.
I would definitely turn in a claim.
Maybe
I would say it lost.
Scuba gear on. I go get it.
Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
You think that's what it would take?
Yeah.
Ugh, no way.
If somebody had some spare scuba gear
Mm-hmm.
while we were camping,
Mm-hmm.
I go get it. But the chances of that happening, pretty slim.
Well, I don't think most of the time when someone has scuba gear, it's going to be pretty expensive, and they're not going to be like, "What are you using this for?" Well, I'm jumping in a porta john. They're going to be like,
yeah, go ahead.
"That's on you."
Have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to be like, "No, that's cool. You can use
Yeah, you
this."
can use it to go scuba diving, porta fucking John.
Porta john.
Yeah, Porta fucking John.
Porta fucking John.
Mm-hmm.
I knew a guy. His name was John.
Yeah.
And he was probably poor at fucking.
Oh,
So
yeah.
poor.
Me too.
I was just going off of that.
Yeah.
But this guy didn't know. He knew English, like Hispanic, but like he knew English. He's a really good guy, but like when he talked, I just couldn't quite understand. Like the grammar wasn't quite there.
Yeah.
But but I don't think the language has anything to do with his poor fucking.
No. Well, no. Because I speak English and I fuck poorly.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean.
I guess I don't know, but I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you fuck poorly.
Yeah. With all the women that I have.
Yeah, everyone that's hanging off of you.
Yeah, they're all like, fuck, get off me.
Yeah.
Oh, we're on video. Shit, they can see that there's no women here. What the fuck? Whatever. It is what it is. So, since the last podcast we did together.
Oh, we've had a lot of...
We talked about me fucking, like somebody, not me fucking. Well, that was on some of it, but, lost my car, right? Some douchebag ran right in that son.
We talked about that.
Yeah. But I got a new one.
Yeah, we talked about your new car too.
But there's always a but to this shit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm driving to work exactly 2 weeks to the fucking day. Driving to work at 2 o'clock in the morning. I look over, there's this fucking bitch of a deer. Just right in my, right passenger side. Smokes the fucking side of my car. Takes out the side view mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Dents up the fucking, the S end of my car.
Yeah.
Thank God it didn't take out any lights or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I had to drive around for a week. Brand new fucking car. 2022, less than 50,000 miles on it. Best car I've ever had in my life. Fucking deer. Fucks it all up. Didn't fuck it all up. It's still a beautiful car. But, I fixed the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Got one yesterday. And then, now I just gotta take the dents out. Good as
What
fucking
luck,
is.
dude?
I know, I got great luck. I mean, I don't even know why women aren't fucking just streaming in with all this luck.
speaking of luck, when I first met Danielle, I was like, she always told me that she had bad luck, and I said, no one has bad luck. You make your own luck, right? And in my mind, I was like, because.
And then you realize you were
No.
friends with me.
No, this was, with Danielle, everything kept happening wrong. And I'm like, what is happening? She goes, I told you I had bad luck. Makes sense now.
Yeah.
Makes perfect sense.
All of it. All of it. Horrible luck.
I
Bless you.
did that.
How do people say that?
Yeah, I think I heard one time it was an Egyptian thing way back in the day where, like, you say bless you so that they believed that your they believed that your soul left your body when you sneezed, so bless you brought the soul back in. But I don't know if that's true or if that's just something I manifested in my own mind. That'd be a weird thing to just like manifest.
Yeah. I mean, all kinds of shit runs through your head. I mean, shit like that. Sitting around thinking.
What do you say? You say God bless you, right?
I just say bless you.
Oh, yeah, you don't throw God in it?
No, I feel obligated. I always do. Somebody says bless you. If I don't say, or if somebody sneezes, I feel obligated.
Are you supposed to say, like, bless me? You're supposed to go back and say,
bless me. I say
like
that when
afterwards.
Nobody says bless you to me. I say bless me.
Oh, right.
Just because nobody else said it. I don't say it because I'm afraid that I'm not blessed.
Yeah.
Because I mean...
What's a sneeze isn't like, does God love me? Oh, well.
No, I don't think so.
I sneezed, so I better get blessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not a factor in that.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I get blessed every day. I mean, got a new car, got good friends.
Yeah.
Apartment, got great kids.
Yeah. I think you have a perspective on what blessing is.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's good. I mean, you live your life with it.
Hell yeah.
So that's cool, man.
Yep. So that's the greatest event of my news. Anything new happening with you? What about the anything new with the in vitro?
Yeah. So we're starting IVF again. If a lot of you don't know, we went through one cycle of in vitro, and we lost our child. 19 weeks. Lola Maria was her name, and she wanted to join on the gender reveal, so she came early. But we got 6 more frozen embryos in Omaha, and we kind of went through.
Can I have one?
Can you have one? I did put your name on the paperwork in case we died. You're in charge of them, so.
Oh, maybe you should have let me know that. That's a pretty big.
I just did.
responsibility.
Yeah, I just did let you know.
All right.
Yeah. We're starting it again, and hopefully next month we are able to play again.
Sweet, man.
Going
That's
over
pretty
plans
sweet.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Have a little Dustin and Danielle running around.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want that?
I don't know what I'm gonna call it.
Probably the name that we named it.
No, I'm gonna think of a nickname. It's not gonna be your name.
Oh,
No.
yeah, that makes sense.
It's gonna answer to both. I say it because I
It's
don't know
not
which one is gonna
identified.
be.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be both, and not boy and girl, but it's gonna answer to. Maybe I'll think of a name early and just keep it with that.
You can come up with a nickname right away.
Yeah, right away. Even before
that's
I even
good.
see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. We told my mom the first time that we were gonna name our child Motley and Crew, and she was not cool with that.
Yeah, I don't.
Dad
I
loved
can
it.
Understand why Motley and Crew? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something that you guys would do, though. That's
Just because we want to be off
off
the
the
wall.
grid. Yeah, there.
We're different. I mean, we want to be different. It's not something we strive to be. It was just we're
Dandy and Lion.
Dandy and Lion.
Yeah, Dandy.
What would be a name that would be Dustin and Danielle combined?
I was just thinking about that a little bit ago, and because that's where I was going to go
Dunelle?
with No.
Sometimes I call Danielle Donnell just
Donnell.
because for fun. I'm like, Donnell, can I have this?
It almost sounds like you're retarded. Like,
it does.
Donnell.
And she's just like, why are you calling me that?
Hello,
Just for fun.
Donnell. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a while since it's just been the two of us doing this shit. We had some guests. They were pretty good fucking guests.
Good guests. Bad audio quality. I apologize for that. But, we're getting our stuff together, and this is how we work. This is how we get better at things.
We're on the fucking YouTube now, bitches.
You get to see us.
Yeah, see this hot bod right here.
Yeah, I'm getting fat, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Man.
You got a big old belly. I lost my pecs and I still got my great ass, so I don't think that's ever gonna leave me. And I got an elephant, a pet elephant.
Yeah. Excuse me?
I got a pet elephant.
You elaborate on that.
It's in my pants.
You dumbass.
So,
that's not
that fucker's never gonna leave me.
You have a hairy ass?
What?
Do you have a hairy ass?
At the top of my ass, yeah.
Yeah, just right on the crest.
Yeah.
I think most guys do.
like right. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Like above my pant line, like right there. Kind of like where the what the hell would that be? Tramp stamp, where a chick would put a tramp stamp. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I want to get a tramp stamp.
Yeah, it'd be sweet.
And then
why the fuck would you get it?
I want to get a tramp. I want to get a tramp stamp, and I want it to just say tramp stamp.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Because someone's gonna be looking at that and be like, that is funny. That is funny.
Or it'd be, this might be a little far-fetched if you just got a tattoo of a stamp.
Of a stamp?
Right above there. You'd be like, this is
funny.
the stamp.
I was just thinking that when
because then you wouldn't even have to say it. Be like, you have a stamp. Oh.
I like that.
Yeah. Why do you think they called that the tramp stamp? Because they're bent over backwards all the time? Like, who the fuck even does a doggy style anymore?
You remember,
fun, but
you remember back in the day when, like, there were the pants where you could see the thong just hanging out, like the whale tail.
Whale tail, I never heard that. But...
Where, like, the thong comes around the side.
And yeah, that's awesome.
But I think it came from that kind of era.
Oh,
yeah, because that's not really a thing anymore.
No.
I don't know if, like, women just don't wear underwear anymore. I don't know.
No. I look all the time. Chicks are wearing them spandex fuckers all the time now.
Yeah,
but I definitely see the outline of all of them. I look at them all. I
think you're supposed to.
You're wearing spandex pants or whatever the fuck they call them. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, and I think they want you to. I don't know necessarily want you, but they know it's going to happen.
They expect it.
Yeah. I mean, if I wore spandex and my junk was hanging, it'd have to be really fucking tight.
Yeah, well,
because I'm packing maybe a pencil topper eraser.
Yeah.
But it'd have to be really tight, and I would know that that's visible, right?
Yeah.
You don't just be like, okay, well, I'm just going out in the world. You would know that's visible.
Like a fucking mantha or a speedo. That's what I was thinking of when you go swimming. Yeah. Would you wear one of those?
A speedo?
Yeah.
So it was funny you said that. I got two little things. Kind of
two little things. Balls, huh?
Yeah. But no, so a cousin of mine, he sent a whole bunch of like clothes to me when I was younger, like hand-me-down type thing. And one of them, because he was on a swim team in Lincoln.
Perfect.
And there was a speedo, and so I never wore out. I just put it on and I was like,
how's this thing look?
Yeah, I was like, do I have enough balls to do this? And apparently I was like, nah, no. And okay, so that's the one story about speedo. The second one is Taylin is in swim team over the summers, and there's a guy in that swim team. He's a great swimmer. He's a great. I haven't really sat down and talked to him, but he's a great guy. I'm assuming, but he wears this like.
I'm assuming.
it's a Speedo, but it's almost like a banana hammock almost because it's not.
You know what creates the banana hammock though? It's not just the Speedo. It's the banana under the hammock.
That's funny. That's how you should live your life.
Yeah.
If you gotta have the banana.
How were you gonna say that? Would have been awesome.
I should have said. I should have kept going.
Yeah, fuck. You would have made a new word.
But I'm just thinking like, if this Speedo is making you faster.
Yeah, it's speed. It's got the word speed in it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I mean, all the great swimmers wear them.
You think Michael Phelps would have been slower if he wore
regular swim trunks? Oh yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, you're probably right.
Like wave in the fucking.
Oh, speaking of that,
water.
Do you ever shave your arms? Because we got tattoos on our arms.
Oh yeah, I shaved my whole arm.
I thought about that. Because I have a lot of buddies that are like full sleeved out, and they all shave their arms.
It does take the hair takes away from the character of the tattoo.
It does.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see this one and this one. I mean, I'm sure they would look. Even show yours, Dustin.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure that they would look way better if they didn't have.
But it would pop out a little bit more, of course. But also, like, I always just keep thinking with that. And I know now it doesn't play a part, but when I was wrestling, my wrestling coaches
go there.
No, my wrestling coaches always shaved their arms, but they didn't have tattoos. They just thought, whatever. But I think it was more for like if you're doing a crossface or something. It would be. It'd be like going down on a chick that had.
Did they tell you to shave your pubes too?
No, I think that was more
wrestling.
Yeah, I think that was more a choice because when you're done wrestling, you went into the showers with everyone. Oh yeah. So you had a choice. You know, if you're gonna shave everything off, then you're gonna.
You guys didn't hug in the showers and shit.
One time we had a group hug.
Oh.
But
naked.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we're in the shower.
That's expected with wrestling.
That's expected. You dick. That's so funny you say that because
that's where I was going with that. It took me forever to get to that.
I know.
Fuck.
You're waiting for the gay joke.
I was anticipating it like the intensity would just build up inside of me.
You're waiting for the gay jokes with wrestling. And
they're
there.
Great.
They're there.
Great. I mean, you can't pass them up. But we can pass on that, I suppose. For this moment.
I'm sure we'll revisit the gay jokes and wrestling.
Yeah, eventually, but we don't have to do it right now. Not right now.
I did write down a whole bunch of different topics I wanted to talk to you about. With
hit on one.
While we're
hit it.
Jesus, there's so many now. We were talking about swimsuits. What do you think about? So, it's for some reason it's acceptable for women to wear bikinis and stuff at pools or whatever. Mm-hmm. Why isn't it acceptable to wear it to like a mall or something? You know what I mean? Because it's like a public place. They should be able to, even us, just with swim trunks.
And that actually brings me down to like they can wear bikinis and just a top.
Yeah.
But bras and underwear, you just can't wear that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So why isn't it not socially acceptable for
to
women
wear it at the pool,
right?
But not out in public.
Yeah, and people would look at me weird, even if I'm just wearing swim trunks.
Yeah,
walking
like
down
out to the store. Even if you have a shirt on.
But it's socially acceptable for everyone to go to a local bath and take a bath with everyone.
Yeah,
that's where I see swimming pools is a big bath and everyone's taking a bath together.
See, that's where society's fucked up today. Like that's so backwards. How? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I thought about that a couple times, but
yeah, I mean,
it doesn't make sense.
Even that guy with the Speedo, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't wear just a Speedo just weird. Out in public, but you can fucking wear a Speedo at the pool and creep everybody out. But,
and that's cool though. I mean,
you can creep everybody out the pool, but not at the mall.
Or even just walking down the street or in a park or something, and that's wrong. But
You know where you got to go to do this, right?
No.
The Walmart. Everything's acceptable at the Walmart.
I did they get rid of the sign that says no shoes, no shirt, no service?
I don't know.
They should.
I'm gonna go there tomorrow.
They should have that.
I'm gonna figure out. I might have to go past my fucking ordering shit online at the Walmart and actually go in there tomorrow.
And go see if they have a sign.
Yep.
That says,
And if they do, I'm gonna take a picture of that son of a bitch.
yeah, that'd be funny. Because, it's just strange how, like, you go to a local bath, pool, if you will.
Pool, yeah.
And it's acceptable to wear these skimpy clothing and almost nothing. And it's cool, it's fine.
Yep.
But, and that to me is more weird than a girl walking down the street in a bikini. But in other bigger cities, obviously in like California or Florida or stuff, they do walk around like that.
I
Which
still
is fine.
stare the same.
Right.
I mean, nothing changes with me staring.
Yeah.
Even at the pool.
And
What the fuck are you wearing?
And that's funny because like, if you say something like that, like I just stared at this girl's ass. I just like whatever, or I just look at her ass. She's walking down with a bikini. You almost sound perverted, but everybody does it.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny? When like you say stare at that chick's ass. If you think about she shits out that ass, changes the whole thing. Like instantly almost.
Guess it depends who you are. But I understand.
Like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
But everybody does it.
Yeah.
But it's still like I'm staring at that part that she shits out of. Gross.
It is gross.
But it's what maybe she cleans it up real good.
Yeah, you don't know the situation down there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I do know the situation down here because Dewey keeps trying to fucking get
Dewey
up.
came down. Yeah.
Little fucker.
I don't know if you can see. Jeff's not playing with his wiener.
No.
It does look like it on video, though.
It's
That's
Dewey.
funny.
It's just Dewey. Dewey, stop.
He's playing with the black
Dewey.
wiener that is mine.
Dewey.
That is strange.
Go ahead now, Dewey. Oh, fucking Dewey.
Yep, Dewey. Oh, what'd you do to my dog, Dewey?
He's alright. I'll just pet him right here. He didn't want to come up. Oh, Dewey, stop.
Yeah,
Right.
he's a good dog. He'll come down and visit with us, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, he's our fucking
He's our mascot.
manhunter.
He's a manhunter?
Yeah.
I think he might be gay, which is fine.
Yeah.
But he so whenever he goes up to like attack or like play with the dog, he like curls around and like backs his ass up to him.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't know
gay.
what that is.
That's gay.
Is it? But I don't know. So what's
What-
the?
With dogs, I think that's a submission or something.
Oh, like I'm cool with you. Here's my ass.
Like,
Because they love
no,
smelling
like,
ass, right? They say hello.
like okay, you're tougher than I am.
Really?
Or maybe that's laying down. I think it's laying down. When they lay down and they go up like that. They're
yeah.
Like, oh. Yeah.
So if he's just
Backing
backing
his
his ass
up.
up,
Back that ass up.
maybe he's just an asshole. Maybe he's just a dick, and like it just confuses
He's a
him.
dick. He's quite a dick.
Yeah. I mean, he's a black wiener.
Mm-hmm.
He is. It's true.
Black wiener.
Yeah. But he's got a little Mexican in him.
He's got a little brown on him.
Yeah, he's he's a half Chihuahua.
Yeah.
He's a good dude.
He's a good dude. Wagging his fucking tail.
Yeah. He always knows I'm talking about him.
Oh, fuck, he's back. He's back. Yeah, dude, so, fuck, I was just gonna say something. It just lost. It just went out. Like
You just
that.
blanked?
Yeah, just like that.
Dude.
I don't know what happened.
Damn, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
It's just, I was thinking, it happens all the time. I'm in the middle of thinking about something, it just goes away. It goes away just like that.
We were talking about old girlfriends earlier.
Oh, shit.
Here, I got one for you.
Mm.
I was in 5th grade. And a girl that I like.
How old are you in 5th grade? Let's see, probably.
So Taylin is 13 and she's in 8th.
Probably 11. Kinsley's in 5th grade. She's
Okay.
11.
Okay.
All right.
So in 5th grade, I really liked this girl, and I wanted her to get her something for Christmas, and I don't remember who it was, but someone told me, "Hey, you know what you should get her? A pearl necklace."
Oh shit!
You know, a pearl necklace.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, yep,
yeah. And I'm like, oh okay, yeah. You know, I didn't get the reference.
Yep. And you're 11 and somebody told you that?
Someone told me this at 11 years old.
Shit.
And someone said, get her a pearl necklace. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. I just got to find a necklace that has pearls on it.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it.
You're like, Mom, can I get a pearl necklace? And she's like,
I did, actually.
Oh.
And she had, I think she was like into Avon or something back in the day where she had a whole bunch of like jewelry. And
Jewelry.
And obviously, like, I don't think, obviously she didn't get the reference,
Yeah.
you know, and then she's like, oh yeah, here you go, you know, so I gave her a literal pearl necklace.
Oh, she like it?
No, she laughed and thought it was funny, and everyone else thought it was funny.
Oh.
So that's kind of a prick move on their part, but now I see the humor in it.
Yeah.
So good job.
Yeah, fuck yeah, good job. I
We
would
you know,
beat somebody up for that.
We never dated or anything. You know, it's just you know, little kids. Here's a present.
Braxton, he's 13. He messaged me on the Snapchat the other day. He said, "Dad, I got a girlfriend." Just out of the blue.
Oh boy!
I said, "What?" He's 13. I'm like, "All right, I know what I was doing when I was 13.
Right.
Nothing good."
Of course.
And so I said, "Oh, who is she?" So he tells me her name, and I was like, "Oh, that's a pretty name."
Yeah.
And I said, "So how long you guys been together?" "Well, no, since Friday, and this is Sunday." And I said, "Oh,
Going steady.
That's cool.
Going steady.
That's cool.
Going big deal.
So, would you guys like send notes back and forth to each other, or what? Because you know that's how we used to do it when we were younger. Like send a note, whatever.
You remember the footballs that you?
Oh yeah,
flicked
flick
off?
it.
Yeah.
I could never figure out how to make them, but all the girlfriends I had, they knew how to do it.
And then you flick it in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. That leads to another story, but we'll tell that at a different time. But I said, "So how the hell did you get this girlfriend?" And he said, "Well, she had me on the Snapchat." I said, "What? What? So she added you on the Snapchat, so that means you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend?" "Well, I think so. Isn't that right?" I said, well, I guess, like...
But I don't know the rules anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And he's like, "Well, we have a lot in common." I said, "Did you guys talk?" "Well, yeah, we talk in school and on the Snapchat." I said, "So what happens, like, do you guys break up when she takes you off the Snapchat?"
What about...
Like, my son's going to get his heart broken. He doesn't even know it's coming.
That's crazy. That's
Right.
crazy to think because, you know, times changed.
Snapchat.
Times changed to where you don't know if you're dating unless you're, like, hooked up on a certain app.
Yeah.
You know, and back in our day, we didn't have apps.
No. I'm all about them apps today. They fucking don't
Different
get me
kind.
nowhere.
Your son better not be on those apps.
Yeah, well, I stopped fucking on them apps. They were crazy. Fucking crazy. You don't even know what you're going to meet then.
Yeah, I think... Mike's phone there. No, we're good. Yeah, I don't know.
I should tell him to hook up on the Tinder.
No.
That's where I should tell him to go.
No,
like, Braxton, just go to the Tinder. You'll meet a real girlfriend there.
Trailer Park Lucy is going to get a hold of you.
She'll love you for every part of your body, everywhere.
Yeah, and take you to different places.
Well, yeah.
And so,
I mean, that hasn't happened to me yet, but...
Yeah. I was at a casino when we were at in Illinois with my brother, and he's like, "We might be sex trafficked," and I'm like, "Is that a bad thing?" He goes, "Hell no, I haven't had anything for a long time." He's like, "I hope we are." I don't think you want that aspect.
That fucking reminds me of that same time. Every time we talk about that, it reminds me of that time with them South Africans.
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
how many times we can bring that up, but it's fucking
It was so
crazy.
weird.
Like, it was a life-changing situation.
Yeah, we probably could have been sex
Locked in a
trafficked.
cage. What would have happened?
I don't know.
Wouldn't be here. Fuck no. I've been someplace else.
South Africa.
Who knows? Fucking Japan.
They have a lot of sex trafficking in Japan.
I don't know. I'm just
sure.
saying they could have taken us there.
Yeah, probably. All over the place.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
In a box.
Nebraska's really bad with it.
Yeah.
Like, really bad with it.
I think we're just thinking that because we're here right now, but I'm sure
Really?
it's like that everywhere.
You think? I think I'm like, I watch the news, and every time I watch the news, there's something new with sex trafficking or sex crime or something. Like, what the fuck is going on
Yep.
in this area? Or that's just the news nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think it's the news.
It's gotta be. It ain't good.
Well, no, it ain't.
They should never, I don't know. Those people should be hung up, like public hangings.
Fuck yeah.
Hang from their dick just off a goddamn
Stripped
news.
from their fucking scrotum.
Yeah. What?
Just
Why
like
would
that.
it make that noise? That's weird.
Because they shit themselves as it was coming apart.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude.
I think so.
Speaking of that, I was listening to something the other day, and you know what? There was an interview with a coroner, and on this, it was another podcast I was listening to, and you know what they said? This is the craziest thing. So the coroner said, you know, when someone dies, it takes 24 hours, and a cat will eat your body.
In 24 hours?
A cat will eat your body within 24 hours.
What the fuck?
And he said that he showed up like 2 days later, where like something happened to where like he wasn't there till 2 days, and the cat completely tore off this person's head.
Holy
And it was
shit.
starting to like scrounge in the body.
That's fucked up.
Dude, cats are nuts. And he's and so they asked him about like dogs, you know, where dogs do that. They said no, not normally.
Mm-hmm.
Little dogs, after a while, they might, but cats will do it like almost instant. They love it.
That's fucking gross. But
Dude, Ray just called me.
who's Ray?
My friend from Lincoln.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll call him back. I need to get him on. He's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. You love it.
Yeah, I was gonna get my buddy Josh on. He's trying to figure out how to listen to it. He ain't got the Spotify, but
The hardest
we'll
part,
figure that out.
we need to figure out how to get on Apple. And the hardest part is Apple needs a Apple ID. And I use Android everything, so I don't have an Apple ID. I got my daughter's, but...
Let's hit something fucking hilarious. Let's fucking laugh.
What do you want to laugh about?
Fucking anything.
Oh, you want me to
It's been
find
a tough
a...
week. It's been a tough week. Let's fucking laugh.
All right, let's
Like
figure...
gut busting, I'm gonna shit myself laugh. Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude.
Laugh.
Okay, I don't know if this will be gut busting, but it is pretty funny.
I'm ready.
Danielle told me the other day. She says, when she was younger, you know what they do? They would find people on the side of the road that's like riding their bicycles, that's like has no shirt on or whatever, and they're sweating. They would go back to the house and grab a fucking cup of sugar and throw it on these motherfuckers. I'm like, dude, no, you didn't. She goes, yeah.
She used to do that shit?
Yeah, she goes, yeah. No, we
Sweet
found.
Danielle used
Yeah.
to do that
Yep.
shit.
She would literally
No
find these
way.
people that are like biking without shirts
No
on or whatever,
way.
and they're glistening in the sun and everything.
That's fucking
You
hilarious.
drive by and throw sugar, dude. Wouldn't you? How would you
Dude,
feel
I
if you
would
came
be
home
pissed.
from a bike ride? You're just out exercising. You come back and you're like, your wife's like, "What the fuck happened to you? This bitch, someone threw a
Dude,
goddamn
I'd be
cup of
pissed.
sugar."
I'd be
'Cause
pissed.
that would just stick to your body. It would be, you would have to instantly go to a
Oh,
shower.
fuck yeah.
Instantly. I better let Ray know I'm coming back. But I got some topics here if you want to read through them. That's funny, dude, because it's crazy how the innocent people, they'll tell you these stories and you're like, you did what?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to give her shit for that.
Yeah, I was gonna ask her about it next time she was on. She'll be on again soon. Doing a pod. I'll tell him doing a pod. Maybe he'll want to get back on later.
No.
We'll do one with him. It's fucking hilarious. So Ray, he put out a album on Spotify. Look it up. Personal Legend. Leonard Ray. Good shit out of Lincoln. Yeah, and it's one of those things where like every time I talk to him, he's so funny because every time I call him, he'll rap. And sometimes I'm like, okay.
Stop.
Okay, I got something to talk to you about. Okay, I'll let you keep going. That's fine. Yeah, keep going. Now it's getting funny. Just keep going now because I like the way you're rapping now. And then I'm like, okay, yeah. And then I got something serious to talk to him about. You know, it's kind of one of those. I'm going through Lincoln. Can I stop by? Well, now I'm going through Omaha. You dick.
Yeah, you just rapped that whole fucking time.
But I love him to death, dude. And he has been working on another album. Every time I call him, I say, what do you got going on? Well, I'm going to the studio. I said, fucking prove it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. You want to look through some of these? I don't. Maybe you won't be able to because the way I type it is a little bit.
No, I'll make sense of it.
You want to look at them? Yeah, you can take a peek. So when we're off, what I do is I just think about things and I write things down to ask and then come up with topics. And a lot of them kind of going off in my mind. So I put a couple words down and it kind of sparks what I'm thinking about. I don't know if any of those make sense to you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They do?
Oh, yeah.
Like the one about, I know I put Barney down because...
Barney?
Yeah, Barney should have been terrifying instead of everyone loved Barney. I love you, you love me. We're a big happy family. Bitch, you're a big fucking purple dinosaur. I don't love nothing about you. I'm scared of you if you're a real fucking character.
Yeah, no shit.
Dude, if a fucking...
Purple fucker?
That's what I'm saying. If a big purple fucking dinosaur come to my house and said, I love you, you love me, I'm like, bitch, I don't want nothing to do with you. First of all, you're a goddamn dinosaur. Second of all, you're telling me you love me? I don't know you.
I get that shit.
Yeah, that's my view on...
What the fuck is
Barney,
D-O make you smell? D-O make you smell.
Oh, I have a cousin that said if you don't ever wear deodorant, then you don't smell.
We used to know a guy like that. His name was Clint.
Oh, but he did smell.
Yeah. See, I wear deodorant. I probably put on deodorant about once every 2 weeks.
Hmm?
And I don't smell. No, I use natural deodorant. Like it's this probiotic shit. And I put it on about once every 2 weeks. And I can, once I start to smell a little bit, I can smell it.
Maybe you have cancer.
What the fuck? No.
No, of the what are they?
Armpits?
There's something in your armpits that make you smell. I can't think of it. Anyways.
No, if I just put it on every 2 weeks, I'm fucking good.
You only put deodorant on?
Not every day. No.
Really?
No, every 2 weeks.
If I don't put deodorant on every day, then I can tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think his theory is correct.
Work hard enough.
I don't think his theory is correct because now he's wearing deodorant. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
did you finally break down? He's like, nah, I started to stink. I'm like, well, fucking, obviously that's wrong. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's doing really good now.
You ever been to the ocean?
I have.
Love it?
I was at Myrtle Beach in South Carolina.
Love it?
This chair is real.
Hey, everybody can see that now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You
love it? You fucking love the ocean?
I do.
I love it.
I went to Myrtle Beach after basic training, and then I went to Virginia Beach after AIT.
I lived in Virginia Beach for a couple of years.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Loved it there. That's where my grandparents are from. Well, I'm finding out more, but
yeah.
Yeah, that's where they're from.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, what'd you do in the ocean? Like, do you just like
Swam.
just swam and
Yeah,
came back?
just
Oh, I was also
let the fucking waves bring you back and shit. See, my oldest brother, thought it was a fucking great idea because during the a certain season, like the jellyfish would wash up ashore and they'd be fucking dead. So he would fucking throw these dead jellyfish at us and shit, and I'd be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, fucking gonna sting me. Yo, I've been stung by a jellyfish multiple times.
You have, for real?
Oh yeah.
I almost did.
You just fucking, I don't even know what they did when I was a kid. I mean, I grew up ghetto, so, I mean, even in Virginia Beach, you know, my grandparents were rich as fuck, but my mom was always trying to take care of us. Like, I don't want grandma and grandpa to know about this.
Yeah.
So, there was a deal that said if you just piss on it.
If you don't piss on the jellyfish.
Well, you could.
You piss on the sting.
Yeah, when you're in the water, just whip your dick out.
I don't think you have to whip your dick out. You just pee.
When you're in the fucking ocean, just find a jellyfish, whip your dick out, start peeing on the fucker.
Really?
No, because all of its tentacles are going to come to your
That's
fucking
what I'm
rear.
saying. You don't whip your dick out, you just pee in the trunks.
But they say that after you get stung, if you pee on the sting, it'll get rid of it. Yeah.
Right.
But I don't know if that's true.
So I was in Qatar, and like the Qatar, it was almost like a resort for the army to take like a little, it was like a 4-day vacation. And so you can go out in the ocean, and first of all, they're like, you see that tower right there? Don't cross that tower. It was like a long ways away, right? They said, don't cross that tower because that's Saudi Arabia. They'll shoot you dead. I'm like, fucking going nowhere near that. First of all, I'm not going swimming. I'm going to go dip my feet in the water, you know, kind of just go in neck deep or whatever. And sure shit, I seen a fucking jellyfish like right next to me. I'm like, I'm out. That's it. So I went up and they set up like hookahs and stuff.
Tentacles.
It wasn't big. It was probably, it was a little guy.
Yeah, but they still fucking tentacles are like that long.
I got out.
Get out and reach you.
I got out, dude. I didn't want stung by that shit.
No, it sucks.
That was, I guess so. When I said I was only in two oceans, I was in Virginia Beach, I was in Myrtle Beach, and then I went to Qatar. I was in the beach there, and then I went to in Cancun.
You did vacation.
What?
You did vacation there?
Where? In Cancun? It was a honeymoon, so yeah. I mean, it was, yeah. It was a good time. I mean, for the most part, every time I went there, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, what else do you go to the beach for?
Swim. You know what I go to the beach for? See women in bikinis and fucking underwear. You see their.
We were in Cancun on our honeymoon, and we're just laying out, and they're like coming by. They're like, "Oh, you want a cigar? You want a Cuban cigar?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" So I just sat there with a Cuban cigar, which I'm assuming was Cuban because she told me. But she also told me in Spanish, so I don't know if it was Cuban and English and Spanish. I'm assuming it's the same thing. So anyways, so I'm just sitting there with the Cuban cigar. Daniel's right next to me, and these chicks just keep walking by. And they don't got the like traditional bikinis. They got the thongs on. And I'm like, bitch, I'm on my fucking vacation. I'm on my honeymoon, but I'm still going to look. And that's not, and I don't think that's disrespectful because, even Danielle, even when we're out, she'll say,
she comments on other women.
Or she'll,
because just like if us, like your fucking neighbor's attractive. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say if a man's attractive.
Well, even though if he was
himself, or
if he was not gay or not,
just like women.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that's where people get mixed up. They're always like, I'm not looking. I'm not gay. Look. You always look. Everyone's got, and I don't know if it's a gay tendency, but it is. You can respect a good-looking person.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I fucking think Mark Wahlberg is one of the hottest motherfuckers on this planet.
I watched every single movie of his.
Dude, speaking of that, I was going to bring this up. Have you ever cried during a movie?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm not talking Titanic, but
I was just gonna say that. Titanic.
You know, people call it Titanic because
Titanic.
they have the tits are drawn out.
Yeah.
I jerked off to that one time.
Titanic.
Anyways, yeah, because of
That's gross.
Rose. Well,
Well, Titanic.
I was young.
Whatever.
Anyways, so where it's going with this is Mark Wahlberg's. He has a new.
Sorry, this came out of the blue. Meat curtains.
Meat
I've been
curtains.
trying to think of
Oh
this
my
for
God.
the longest
You've been
fucking
trying to
time.
think of meat curtains for a long time?
Yes,
Ew.
for like the past 5 minutes.
Oh.
Meat curtains. That's all I have to say about that. All
Me
right.
and a
Go ahead with
Me and
your
a buddy
story.
are Eskimo brothers because of meat curtains.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Anyway,
Go ahead with your
so he's got a movie out that's super sad, and he's like walking across. It's like America. It's about this guy that walks across America because his son was gay, and he ended up killing himself.
Mm.
And not Mark Wahlberg, but his kid.
Yeah.
Right. It's super sad, and I cried my eyes out on that one. Anyways, that was my story about that. It was a great movie, a very good movie. That's what me and Danielle do. We watch a lot of
Movies?
Yeah, we're a big movie.
I've been watching a lot of movies lately. I don't remember names of them, though. I never do.
Yeah.
On the Netflix and on the Hulu. And, yeah.
Yeah, it's so accessible anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You could watch anything. I mean, we just watched that Roadhouse movie. Fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah.
It's got to
Yeah,
be
it was
one of my
fucking-
top
it was
5
fucking
movies.
Good. It was fucking good.
Although I think I agree with you that Conor McGregor is a terrible actor.
Horrible.
But it's
He's
cool
a
to
good
see
fighter.
him in a movie.
Good fighter, but
It's cool to see him in a movie. But
it'd be like seeing Mike Tyson in a fucking
dude,
like
Mike
acting.
Tyson is going to fight.
That's bullshit.
Is
he?
What's his name? Yeah, no, he is. He's gonna fight. What's his name? I can't even think of it. I'm gonna look it up.
Google it.
Jake.
Shulabowski.
Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, I just made that up.
Mike
Sounds cool.
Tyson.
Sounds
Jake
cool.
Paul.
Jake Paul.
Yeah, like a big YouTuber. But like Jake Paul's fought a couple times before, and I thought.
I've seen a little thing on this.
Yeah, and I haven't read anything about this because I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. I think first of all, it's going to be like $60 to watch it.
Oh yeah.
Second of all, they have so many
Lasts
different
like
rules
2 seconds.
on these certain things, on
Yeah.
these certain fights, that it's not going to be entertaining, And hopefully, I like Jake Paul, I like Mike Tyson, but I think Mike Tyson's the king, man.
Oh yeah.
A YouTuber
It's like him
can't come
and
in.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
You're not gonna come in. I don't give a fuck. You're dead. You're alive. You're a professional boxer.
What's Muhammad Ali's real name?
I have no idea.
Cassius Clay. He changed it to Muhammad Ali when he turned Muslim.
Well, he's
Yeah,
like the greatest boxer alive.
I'm
Sting
going
like
to
a
disagree. I'm
butterfly.
going to disagree with you on that one. I am.
Seem
Now
like
hear me
a
out,
bee.
because a lot of people don't like my opinion about this, but Muhammad Ali, watch his fights. He just fucking wears him down.
That's perfect though.
I know.
That's how you gotta do it.
I get it.
That's how you gotta do it.
But then you watch Mike Tyson fights, and he just fucking
Knocks
just
him out.
wails on
See,
him.
and
knocks
that's
him
the
out. It's
difference. That's the difference between the two people, like
Yeah.
between the two perspectives or whatever.
Right. For
I
sure.
would rather. Well, me personally, I've always liked to knock people out.
Right.
But-
of course.
On the point aspect, fuck yeah, wear them down, get them worn down, and just
And then go to
be
town.
done. Be done with
And
it.
that's what Muhammad Ali did. And it's different fighting styles, and I get that. I do. I mean, but you're watching for the action, you're watching,
Excitement.
and
Yeah.
it's not quite there with watching old Muhammad Ali
Mhm.
fight. It is, but it comes at a later time.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson will just go.
Oh yeah,
nuts right
Muhammad
now.
Ali fights are fucking boring.
Yeah.
Boring to watch.
But he's
Mike
but-
Tyson are just like bah, 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 bah.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
agree. It is very entertaining to watch that.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I hope with this Jake Paul fight, he is good. Don't get me wrong. He trained. I mean, he's a great boxer. He's a great fighter. I hope that
Wait.
Mike Tyson just puts him in his place and just is like,
I don't know. Mike Tyson's pretty old.
he is. But have you seen his fights or his training
Mhm.
regimens lately? Holy shit, he ain't lost nothing.
Really?
He's not. Oh, dude. Yeah.
I think he looks pretty old though, don't he?
Well, you know, you can't hardly tell because of the tattoo, the badass tattoo on his face. You know.
Badass tattoo.
I wouldn't do that.
Fuck you. That's ridiculous. That's almost as bad as that's worse than getting one on the fucking side of your, like on your neck.
Dude, I would like to get one on the side of my neck.
I would do it.
Yeah.
I mean, at this day and age, at this age,
Yeah.
what do we got to hide? I mean, you're already doing what you do.
That's a podcast.
What?
That was it. That's one.
Keep your winter wet.
We're ending it. Done. Set. Game, set, match. It is. Yeah, that's an hour.
Fuck yeah.
All right, buddy. We'll see you soon. We'll do another one.
We'll
keep going on the YouTube. Thank you, everyone. What's your thing?
Keep your winter wet.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, guys. Later.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that was quick.
Fuck yeah. That was just like on it too.
I went through 2 topics. You see that list?
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Ray and see. Maybe we'll do.